hello. What's up tonight, everyone? Welcome. Fine Thursday evening to you all. Polly, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Good to see ya. How's everyone doing tonight? Get the fish out of here. There we go. We're playing Arena tonight. What's up, Rough Smart, Jev Seth, Quantum, The Grumbler, Bowerstein, Turtle Power, Armor, Nightbot, of course, Harmonious Charisma, Whackin' 1987, Love to MTG, Song of Dominia. How's everyone this fine evening? Autumn Shake, good to see you. Matthew Cabin. You should put which platform you're playing on the stream subject. Ooh. Yeah, I guess we could. Can't you just see it on Twitch or no? I guess I have started doing that on YouTube. I could do it for streams too if it's helpful. What's up, Elvin Moyer, All Juiced, Mistwarden, Nerox, Yager? Oh man, how is everyone tonight? I'm excited. We are quasi-duplicating. I put a thing out on Twitter and asked people what they wanted to see, and it was a quasi-duplicate deck, and I can't really blame people because the deck is sweet. It is super sweet. This is a deck. The story of the deck is we started building it on stream. We kept working on it. It ended up being... Oh, that's all right, love. Wait. Who has a previous engagement? I definitely understand. See you, Love to MGG. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you, Darth Bull. So we started building this deck on stream. We played it for Goldfish Gladiators, and now someone actually 5-0'd with it on Magic Online. So I think our crazy stream brew is actually ending up as a real deck. It is actually doing it. So I'm excited to give it another shot. They also did some big updates to Arena, so we might try Thousand Year Storm. Apparently, cracking Treasure Chest is supposed to be quicker now. So we might mess around with some of that as well. So I'm excited. It's going to be a fun one. And Quasiduplicate is just so sweet. The guys at my LGS said, if you play one of the decks I sent you for against the odds or whatnot, they throw me a pizza party on Magic Night. Ooh, and I'm invited. Well, I will keep that in mind. Firebird for life. Pizza party does sound pretty sweet. Yeah, we've been playing a lot of standard lately, so it's been a lot of Arena, but don't worry, we'll be doing more modern soon. It's been like the release period. That's what always happens. We have the release period where it's a lot of standard, but we're getting to the time where it's going to be Ultimate Masters, and then it's going to be Modern Pro Tours. So things are going to shift back away to like more of a mixture of standard and modern, which means more Moto for modern. And then by the time we're getting close to Ravnica Allegiance, we'll probably be playing mostly modern until we wait to the new standard cards. So if you are a Moto / modern lover, don't worry, it's coming. And yes, there's been updates. Friends lists have been added, so we can potentially end up with some viewer battles tonight after we finish off our league. So I'm excited. It's going to be a fun one. Flow Cannon Combo Slamming, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Well, let's do our reminders. Talk a little bit about the deck. You might have seen some of it before, so we won't go too in-depth on it, but it's going to be fun. We're going to have a blast with it. Lots of stuff to check out. So reminders, Replay YouTube. That's where you can find all the old streams, including this one in the future. We could do some legacy and vintage streams in the future. Normal YouTube, if you missed it, we played some Panglacial Worm, surprise worm for Against the Odds, and oh man, it was so good. It was way better than I could have imagined. So if you haven't seen it yet, make sure to go over to the YouTube channel and actually find it, because it is a super, it just turned out way better than I thought. Yeah, this is kind of as close as we get to like 34 rhinos in our current standard, I think. Dev the Rev Ryan for the 15th month in a row. Gruesome Drakes. Oh yeah, we'll have to do that one at some point. And MTG Toll Lab for the 2nd month. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Also, the sponsor of tonight's stream is Ridge Wallet, and they make slim front pocket wallets out of carbon fiber and titanium. And you can check them out over at ridgewallet.com and get 10% off with the code Goldfish. And they also offer free shipping. And tonight, the return of our Ridge Wallet giveaways. So after our third match, we're going to give away a Ridge wallet. And if you remember, we did this before for a while, so it's pretty simple. Dead Monkfish, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. You don't got to do anything crazy. You just got to be in the chat, and you'll have to, I'll let you know when we're getting close. And as long as you have typed anything in chat in the 5 minutes before the giveaway, you will be eligible. And you got to be in the chat, though, when your name is drawn, and respond to me. And then all you got to do is send me an email, tell me what Ridge wallet you want, and I will hook you up with a free Ridge wallet. So that's coming after our third match tonight, and I will remind you as we get closer. So Ridge wallet giveaway incoming. Also, oh my god, we have a sweet box opening video tomorrow. You're not back to the YouTube for a minute. You're not going to want to miss that one. It's a fun one. It's probably my favorite box opening that we've done. So otherwise, merch page, tokens, t-shirts, playmats, keep an eye out for that. Yeah, last week's Commander Clash was absurd. That was the longest and one of the craziest games we've played in a long time. And of course, donations always available, certainly not required. $2 or more gets your message read on stream. So let's talk. I had a debate with Richard about Ridge Wallet and Magic cards, because he didn't think that you could carry around Magic cards in your Ridge Wallet, but I proved that it's actually like the perfect size to put your Magic cards in. I don't know if I would recommend that, because you couldn't have them in cases really or anything, like a hard case, but they do fit in there really well. So Shuma and Cyberfucks for the 10th month in a row. Yes, 10 more coming. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. If you're not careful, you could easily scratch your credit cards. Ooh, I hadn't thought about that. Interesting. All right, so let's talk about this deck and get into our leagues. How many cards does it fit? That I don't have an answer on. Is this a 100% arena stream now? It is not a 100% arena stream. We're mostly playing standard on arena. So when we play standard, we've been playing arena, and we've just happened to play a lot of standard lately, but we will be playing more modern shortly. I definitely will make sure of that. So as far as a worldwide thing, I cannot actually ship the Ridge wallet outside of North America. So if you're someplace else, you still win, and we'll redraw for the Ridge wallet, and I will hook you up with some tokens or something from the merch page, because I can't actually ship the Ridge wallet. It goes directly from Ridge wallet, and I can't ship it overseas. So that is one problem, unfortunately. But you're still a winner. You will still get something, just not the Ridge wallet, unfortunately. So anyway, let's talk about this deck. So we are playing blue-black Quasiduplicate, and I was telling the story about it a little bit before. We started with that bad-ish Grixis deck on stream. We started brewing on stream, adding Quasiduplicates. We ended up with this blue-black Quasi-duplicate deck, then it ended up on Goldfish Gladiators, and then people have been having really good results with it on Magic Arena, on Magic Online. So the plan for this deck is pretty simple. We are basically looking to play a lot of creatures that are good to copy. We got removal creatures like Chupacabra, Hostage Shaker, Plague Mare. We have, I guess Dream Eater falls into that category as well. Our big finisher is Vampire Sovereign, the Flying Siege Rhino. If we copy this a bunch of times, the value is really insane. Sailor of Means, good blocker, ramps us. Thief of Sanity, Seeker Squire, Dusk Legion Zealot, they give us some card advantage, and that's basically the deck, just to annoy the heck out of our opponents with Quasi-Duplicate, copying these value creatures again and again and again, and then eventually win either by beating down with our big flyers, or just by making a ton of Vampire Sovereigns and straight up killing our opponent. So that's what we're doing, that's the plan. Otherwise, like, that's the deck. We have one cast down, we have one dead weight in the sideboard, we mostly have more removal, some sweepers, some removal for control, duresses, disdainful strokes, negates, and that's basically it. We are copying things and going to Value Town with Quasi-Duplicate. Probably the closest thing we have, I would say, to Panharmonicon in our current standard. So also want to try out Thousand Year Storm at some point tonight. What's up, Lauren? Because apparently you can probably see, like, they updated Magic Arena. The deck building is way better than it was before. You actually have, like, more options, and it's just much cleaner. They also apparently improved treasure cracking, so we will see. Hopefully we can give that a shot later, maybe during our viewer battles. Because we'll do some viewer battles if we have time at the end of the stream, now that that's a possibility. Did the gem price change? I don't believe so. I think the economy is still the same, I believe. Siege Flyno is the perfect name for Vampire Sovereign. Just watch a tribal horse Magic the Gathering arena match. First land drop was unclaimed territory naming horse. Did the deck actually do anything? There's just not that many horses in standard. It sounds like a fun meme deck, but... Oh my goodness! Whoa! Whoa! Arena! Real Magic. We get to choose if we want to play or draw first? Whew. Well done, Arena. Well, we will play. And we will keep. My hand's good. My hand's really good, actually. Wow! This is the first game I've played on Arena since the update, and that's pretty excellent. I mean, it makes so little difference in most standard matches that whatever, but there certainly are, like, limited matches for sure, and if we ever got older formats, it becomes more and more important. Seeker Squire, land please. Alright, there's a land, that's good. Pass the turn. Probably the annoying, we'll see, could be a control deck. Hey, what's up, J-Mob, man? How are you tonight? Yeah, I guess there are a decent amount of, Alright, let's go attacking. I guess there's a decent amount of horses. There's just not many focused on one color. So I guess you had to play 5-color, and a lot of them are like weird color hoser-esque type things. Thief of Sanity is gonna die. Sailor of Means. I guess Sailor of Means, why does that keep popping up? That taskbar is gonna drive me insane. Why? Why taskbar? Please. Yeah, we're just gonna Sailor. Is Biovisionary and Quasiduplicate interesting enough for against odds? We played Biovisionary a long time ago, but I could definitely imagine revisiting it. Donovan Bain! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups cheer for our new subscriber. Oh, this taskbar is gonna literally kill me. Alright. Enigma Drake. We don't currently have an answer for that. Opponent passes. Quasi-duplicate. Huh. Now what? Alright, let's first... Dusk Legion Zealot. Draw a card. Dream Eater. Yikes! Yikes! Missing our land drops at a very inopportune time. I mean, I think Arena's full screen. Enigma Drake gets in. Oh my god. More Enigma Drakes? We really need a land. That's not a land. Oh boy. Oh, if we could have got to these Dream Eaters, life would be good, but we're not getting to Dream Eaters. No attacks past the turn. Oh, this hand would be so good if we weren't getting so mana screwed. Opponent. Hey, what's up, Insane Mudib? How are you? Opponent, Chart of course. Ugh, punished by not drawing lands. I just finished rebuilding my Feldegriff Commander. Commander Quarters had a list I liked. Heaviest used to play my Altar Commander. Sweet. The only Joe Fish. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. So we get a land. Does not look good. Well, attack with everything. I mean, I guess our hope is our opponent has nothing. Man, we needed this a turn or two ago. Count Jundy, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. I had an idea for a stream in the future where people submit deck ideas to you in the chat, brew around them on stream. Ooh, that sounds really fun, Ahox. Crackling Drake. This is what we kind of wanted to have happen. Opponent draws a card. Land untapped. Oh. Okay. Maximize velocity. Opponent goes attacking. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a way out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we needed to hit our lands a little earlier. We get to Dream Eater. Graveyard. Land doesn't help. We're going to 1. They're going to have a Hasty Drake. Yeah, none of these cards help us. We block here, we bounce this, we drop to 1. They have a maximized velocity. Alright. Yeah, I think we're just straight up dead. Just too... I guess maybe we should have just scooped. Just too slow. Missing those land drops was too brutal. Yeah, we're just straight up dead. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Oh, deck! Deck. Quasiduplicate is much more fun in a Beam Splitter Mage deck. Beam Splitter Mage seems cool with Quasiduplicate. It's not the most powerful creature, but it seems like you could do some fun things with it. I am full screen, and I have the taskbar locked. Alright, hang on. Let me pull this up. I don't understand why it's doing this. I know Arena... I don't know what Arena shows. I don't think... Full screen. Taskbar. Is locked. Oh my god. Huh. Well, I guess we gotta live with it. I'm very confused why it started doing this now when it's... Nothing has changed, and we've had the same setup for a long time, and it's never done it before, but... Alright, so against Drakes, we don't really change a whole lot. I mean, I guess we can bring in, like, Faraska's Contempt, maybe. Duress is, like, okay. It's not even great against the Drake deck, I don't think. Deadweight seems pretty bad. Cast Down is good. Our big flyers are good. Plague Mare is pretty bad. I guess we can bring in a Disdainful Stroke? And maybe we just Duress. Yeah, let's try it like that. I think is fine. Yeah, I asked on Twitter what people wanted to see, and the winner by far was Quasiduplicate. So hold Alt and press Enter, then wait a few seconds to do it again. Is this a trick that's gonna like make my computer explode? I always feel like it's a trick when people say things like that. Alright, this is fine. Duress, Dusk Legion, into Vampire Sovereign. Oh, yes, hang on. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh dear. This taskbar, I don't understand. Well, we're off to a bit of a clunky start, but we will get there. I promise. Alright, we're turning on Deckmaster. And, alright, we're back. We're back. Hopefully Deckmaster works. So let's Swamp and Duress. See what our opponent's got going on. Whoa! My goodness! Okay, Deckmaster showing up here. Thank you. That wasn't good. So, I mean, I guess we got rid of a Lava Coil. Maybe that's what we would have taken anyway. We might have taken Expansion Explosion, but... Or Banefire. But that's okay. Alright, Deckmaster's working. At least something is working right tonight. Opponent goes Opting. I have a report for school about culture, and I chose Magic. What do you think about Magic as a culture? That's a interesting question. I think you might have to be... I mean, I think Magic is a pretty accepting and diverse culture. I don't know if you have a more specific question than that, but... Opponent passing. Opponent's missing their land drops. Well, that makes things easier. Go attacking, hit our opponent. Play a Swamp, play Sailor of Memes. And pass the turn. Now we're getting to the point where we actually want a quasi-duplicate. Thief of Sanity. Well, go attacking. Hit our opponent. Play the land. Play Vampire Sovereign. Siege. No! What a good draw. Alright, they drew a disdainful stroke. Alright, that's fine. Siege Flino stifled. Alright, so here comes Crackling Drake, but then we just get to Eldest Reborn it, so this is pretty okay. Crackling Drake, yup, resolves, sure. Draws a card. I'll play the land, Eldest Reborn, get rid of Crackles. And keep attacking, get that damage in. Well, we can always reanimate Siege Flino if we want to. What do you got, opponent? Man, they went on the big burn spell plan. They sideboarded a lot more spells by the looks. More like a control deck. My buddy actually wrote a thesis about slang of Magic players. That does sound pretty interesting. Alright. Discovery Dispersal, sure. Games are a culture and Magic is a subset of the culture. Yeah, I guess that's true. But I mean, isn't like gaming a subculture as well? Alright, opponent finds their land. Passes. Discards. Alright, pitch is a radical idea. Well, we're going to keep attacking. Hit our opponent. Run out Thief of Sanity. If our opponent has to use a big burn spell on Thief of Sanity, that's pretty alright with us. Lava Coil. Alright, so Thief of Sanity down. The question is, what do we reanimate? Drake draws us a card. What's our opponent's life total? Opponent's at 12. Drawing a card is... Oh, we drew a Dream Eater, though. Yeah, let's just get a Siege Flino. I think that's fine. Why are we not... Oh, we have to click back to this? Alright. Yeah, get Vampire Sovereign. Drain our opponent. Yeah, Drake wouldn't be all that big, unfortunately. And we don't really want to... yeah, and we have a fast enough clock with this Dream Eater that we should be able to close things out pretty easily. So go attacking. Hey, what's up, Chapqua? How are you? Opponent. Down to 7. My 10-year-old daughter just walked in screaming, "It's Seth, probably better known as Saffron Olive." If you say, "Hi, Tamsin." Oh, hopefully I'm saying that well. Hello, Tamsin. Please tell me I'm not butchering your name. I'm really not trying to. Hello. Phone it. 7, land. We're going to go for it. Run out Dream Eater. We know 2 of our opponent's 3 cards, and it's not a counterspell. Captain Markov for the 2nd month in a row. Hey, Seth, love the content. Any chance we'll see Charnel Troll as a build around? There is a pretty reasonable chance that we will see Troll eventually. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Graveyard. I think we also Graveyard Quasiduplicate, since that's kind of like drawing a card. Graveyard everything. Untap. Go to combat. Attack. Opponent down to 1. We're a Siege Flino away from closing this game out. Opponent takes it to 1. We run out Dusk Legion Zealot, draw a card. Yeah, let's pass and leave up Faraska's Contempt. We don't gotta get one shot, wanna get one shot by some random Drake. What are your thoughts about toxicity at Grand Prix events with regards to following the rules? Jeff Oakland has been ranting about it a lot lately. I'm not 100% sure what you mean. Can you give me an example of what you're talking about? Toxicity as far as following the rules. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what that means, honestly. So our opponent sideboarded in a lot more spells. Let's go down the Dusk Legion Zealots, go up the rest of the Duresses, and then maybe go down a Hostage Taker for a Disdainful Stroke. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try something like that, I think. Love the podcast, Seth. Awesome job. One of the best. Thank you so much, Credicom. You mean like calling a judge to the table and how that's frowned upon and such. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably not the best person to talk about it because I don't go to a lot of paper events. I don't really play paper events hardly at all. So I probably don't have the same experiences as someone that's going to GPs all the time. So, I mean, I don't think there should be a stigma around calling a judge. I think that people need to understand that someone calling a judge isn't a, all right, that's a lot of Duresses. Someone calling a judge isn't like an accusation that you're cheating or anything. So I think that in that sense, that's probably true. Yeah, let's Watery Grave Duress. Chart of Course, Crackles, Electromancer, good God. Well, the only good news is our opponent has literally no spells. The bad news is they have a handful of good things that we don't really have answers to at the moment. There's Electromancer. Well, Drowned Catacombs, Thief of Sanity. Wouldn't mind hitting a land. Alright, painful land, but it's a land. Pass the turn. I've definitely had players at LGS get frustrated. They like wait for a judge ruling rather than take their word for it. Yeah, that seems a little over the top to me, I think. Well, I guess we just Island and Thief of Sanity. And go attacking. This is the highest upside play. If we manage to draw like a Chupacabra or something to kill our opponent's threat. Or they have a shock. All right. Opponent shocks. Gets it. We draw more lands. Well, let's duress our opponent. Wow. The all 4-drop, all creature hand. That is pretty scary. If they draw a land, their hand's going to go to town. Opponent, getting in. Well, we play Watery Grave. Go attacking. This does not feel great. Hit our opponent. Well, come on, Dream Eaters. It's up to you, Dream Eater. Opponent, thinking. I don't know, boys and girls. I guess overarching question is, do you think Grand Prix's radical idea draws a card? Do you think that GPs generally are a positive experience? Yes. I think that GPs are generally a positive experience. So I would not go to a GP because you're afraid of toxicity or whatever. Opponent. Yeah, Electromancer's in. Down to 10. Passes. Well, play a Swamp. Go attacking. Well, we'll see. I mean, potentially we can make a lot of Dream Eaters. We'll see if that's enough. Pass the turn. Opponent. They gotta play a big flyer. They have to. The question is which one? Opponent. Not going to play it? Wow. Gets in. Yep. We'll take it. Down to 8. Maybe they just try to burn us out? What is happening? All right, Murmuring Mystic. That's fine. So we Dream Eater. Bounce Mystic. All right, come back. It's comeback time. Bounce that Mystic. Oh my god, that's a lot of Quasi-duplicates. And a Chupacabra. Whew. Okay. Things are turning. Things have taken a turn. Swamp to the bottom. Quasi-duplicates to the graveyard. Chupacabra to the top. Oh, the comeback. Bounce Murmuring Mystic. Yup. Untap. Duress our opponent. Take the shock. Quasi-duplicate. Copy Dream Eater. Bounce. All right. Graveyard. Top. Bounce Electromancer. Go attacking. Hit our opponent. Pass the turn. All right, opponent, what do you got? The comeback is on. So many quasi-duplicate Tron. Why no Night Veil Spectre? We do have Night Veil Spectre. That's just dead. Dead to shocks. I think we're going to steal this. Electromancer returns. Shard, of course. Okay. Discards Arclight. Passes. We draw Disdainful Stroke. Oh my goodness. So we play a Chupacabra. Kill Electromancer. Go to combat. Attack. Hit our opponent. And we pass the turn. All right, opponent, what do you got? Oh, Night Veil Predator. I think that's a card that's right on the edge of being good enough. An opponent, I was thinking Night Veil Spectre, Night Veil Predator. An opponent scoops it up, Quasi-duplicate coming through. Our opponent had a bit of a clunky hand in game 3, but we came through at the end, snuck it out with Quasi-duplicates. Quasi-duplicates with Dream Eater's just so good. Up to 1-0. Yeah, Night Veil Predator is a card that I think is worth considering for the deck, but I don't know what we would cut for it. We have so many good activated creatures with Enter the Battlefield triggers in the 4-drop slot that it's really hard to find room for Night Veil Predator. Yeah, Quasi-duplicate's way better than I actually thought. I don't know about other people, but I definitely underrated it. If you want your taskbar to stop appearing over and over, simply go to the options for the Arena client, go to the graphics section, check the box for full screen. Yeah, it's already set on full screen, so I'm not sure why the taskbar. We've never had this problem before, and nothing has changed since we streamed 2 days ago, so I'm not sure why all of a sudden this is an issue. Yeah, Clarion is another issue. Yeah, Thief of Sanity is pretty close. So we're good at winning our die rolls. Alright, that's fine. Sailor, Hostage Shaker, Eldest Reward. That's a curve. No 2-drop, but that's a good curve. Yeah, Arena full screen. Not the fullest of screens, I guess. Opponent's going to 5. I don't even know if it's an arena bug. I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with the update. Land, go. Let's see what our opponent's up to. All right, Boros. Ooh, Quasi-duplicate. That's a card we almost always want to see. Sprayin' Dillenberry. If you haven't already, please go tell Wizards that we need max support. Well, welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. play an island, play Sailor of Means. What would you say the community's biggest weakness is? I think it. I think it's quick to the pitchforks. That's not the best way. Tends to get riled up over things maybe more easily than it should. Sailor Means go. Yeah, it might just be crazy Windows stuff too. Go to combat, attack. Hit our opponent. Jeez. I guess we're just passing. Yeah, let's pass. I don't really want to spend our treasure on Sovereign because we need it for this Eldest Reborn. Alright, there's a land. So go to combat, attack. Hit our opponent. Opponent, thinking about taking that one. Yeah, Jeskai is pretty annoying. That is true. The people, the loud, angry people probably are the minority. But since they're the loudest, you probably hear from them more. But I think it's more like the Magic community can be very quick to react. Maybe too quick to react sometimes without thinking through all the all the options first. Seeker Squire. Well, go to combat. Attack. Hit our opponent. We're very, very slowly trying to kill our opponent. Seeker Squire. Go exploring. Yeah. No hostage taker. Pass the turn. Thoughts on collection progress and arena pricing? So I think that the collection building on arena is hopefully going to improve. It's not bad. It has some issues like the 5th copy issue, which are on the to-do list for improvements. So hopefully that actually happens in the near future. But in general, I think no matter what the progress is, people are going to feel like it's not enough. Ooh, all right, opponent negates, but then we get to Eldest Reborn, which makes this a little bit better. Opponent draws. Yep. Man, everyone's playing Drakes. It's like Drake Central out here. Well, Eldest Reborn, get rid of the Drake. Play the Swamp. Go attacking. Keep the beatdown flowing. Pass the turn. Finally call you live, Seth. Saw there was some awesome word deck. I need to build it. My friends at my LGF call me Jean. Jean Seth? Mini Jean Seth. Yeah, the Panglacial word deck turned out so sweet. Any new additions that you'd add to the Abs and Rights deck in Modern? Ooh. Not off the top of my head. I haven't worked on the deck recently. So there might be something I'm not thinking of at the moment, but not right now that I can think of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's Vampire Sovereign. Resolves. Drain our opponent. I mean, we're making progress here. We're up to 23. We got Quasiduplicate in hand. We have reanimation mode about to go off on the Eldest Reborn. This doesn't look that bad. Revitalize, gains a bit of life, draws a card. Sure. Opponent's going to need some counters. Hey, thank you, Ken Adams. Favorite standard card right now? Right now, I play so many cards. It's hard to pick a favorite, honestly. Got killed on turn 5 by 5 rat colonies in Tetsuko. That's brutal. Do you think that Golgari is the strongest standard deck right now? I wouldn't say it's the strongest. It's definitely in the top tier of decks, but I don't know if I would say it is straight up the strongest deck. To vary for our opponent. Resolves. What's our opponent doing the Teferi? Wow. Gonna go tuck mode on. Interesting. Okay. Huh. I don't know about this plan for our opponent. Now we get to kill Teferi and quasi-duplicate a bunch. This seems fine. Land. Opponent passes. Actually, man, Hostage Taker Crackling Drake feels so good. Do we go for it? Do we just try it? Or do we quasi-duplicate? Alright, they could have Lightning Strike. But we'll try it. We'll try it. Let's Hostage Taker. Take Crackles. Come to our side. Yes. Play Crackles. That worked pretty well. Crackles coming down on our side of the battlefield. Drawing us a card. And now, let's make sure we kill Teferi. Hit our opponent. Yup. Down to 9. Opponent needs a Wrath. They're to the Wrath or Bust part of the game. What do you got, opponent? We know we're drawing the Eldest Reborn next turn. And opponent, they've had enough. Quasi-duplicate. So good. So good. It's so good. I think your taskbar keeps popping up because you're clicked out of Arena, maybe on a second monitor, and your opponent takes an action, so Arena pings you to let you know that something happened. It's so weird. Yeah, that is probably what's happening, but it's just never happened before. So I'm trying to figure out why all of a sudden now it's happening so much. Well, negates Disdainful Strokes, Argos Bloodfast, Duresses, and maybe Vraska's Contempt are our big additions. Going down, Hostage Taker actually isn't very good. Plague Mare, definitely not very good. Ooh, we can actually see how many cards we have now, too. That's a nice addition to Arena. We know Deadweight isn't very good. I guess we can cut Dusk Legion Zealot and what else? What else do we cut? The program might have changed your screen settings to borderless full screen or something. Yeah, that could be as well. Oh, ping is from the new patch. I see. So it's probably the update on Arena has added this ping thing. So when I go over to like do a Scoops Cheer, for example, in the chat, if our opponent does something, then the taskbar pops up. Huh. Well, I will have to figure that out for next stream. Gonna be hard to change it right this second, but what are we cutting? We gotta cut. Let's cut Cast Down, and I guess one Thief of Sanity, Sailor of Means. We'll keep Thief of Sanity. If we get down with Thief of Sanity, we can just snowball that into a win. Let's try it like that. The White Lotus, welcome to the Fishbowl for the 5th month in a row. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Yeah, that sounds right to me, Jeff. I think the Sailor of Means one copy is probably right. At least playing Drakes all the time made it a little easier to board. Yeah, Drake seems pretty popular. I mean, I guess this is a more... Wow, this hand. Yeah, we'll try it. Opponent's got to kill both. Wow, and the mulligans. Well, we do need to hit a land. Whoa, the early Arena scoop. Okay. Well, we're up to 2-0. That means we're one round away from our giveaway. Okay. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Up to 2-0. Sweet. Yeah. I don't know what to say. Opponent mulligan, and when they were done, they were done. They knew we cut a sailor, and they just couldn't stand it. Seth is going to become crazy quasi-duplicate guy now that Panharmonicon is rotated. I hope so. Quasi-duplicate's so much fun. Yeah, if we didn't draw land, wow, we're winning all the die rolls. If we didn't draw land, we would still probably lose. Yeah, all right. Very similar to the last hand, where as long as we draw one land, it's going to be good. Wallet giveaway after this round is finished. Ridge wallet giveaway. I will inform you again as it's getting close, because as long as you type anything in chat, you will be eligible for the giveaway. So I'll give you fair warning. All right, it's the aggro deck. We need a land. Any land. Well, not the second fielder. Ooh, that's a 6-drop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, land go. I think this hand could beat the aggro deck if we draw land this turn. Opponent gets in. Not yet, not yet. It's not giveaway time yet. At the end of this round, Adanto Vanguard. Land, please. Oh, no. Well, Dream dying. Dream really dying. Trey Plays Games, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Oh, boy. All right. Oh, boy. Well, that's why you don't keep 2 landers, I guess. Would you consider duplicate in a Sultai version? Oh, boy. In a Sultai version of the deck. Man, this hand would have been so good. Now yeah. Well, that was brutal. The old discarding to hand size plan. I think the deck has the right amount of lands. I think 24 is pretty good. We have Seeker Squire and Dusk Legion Zealot and Sailor Amine, so we don't really have much card. We have some ways to hit our lands, and we don't have much card advantage, so flooding out can be an issue. Maybe 25 would be all right. I don't know. It's close-ish, I guess. How do you like investigate as a mechanic? I think clues were pretty sweet. I like them. All right, so Moment of Cravings in, Plague Mare in, Ritual Soot, probably not Vraska's Contempt, Golden Demise in, Go Down, expensive slow stuff. Probably all 4 Dream Eaters. 2 Eldest Reborns, and maybe just run it like that. Like, just literally kill everything and trust that we win the game eventually. That seems like it could work. Need to keep those 3 lands or more 2. 2 is risky without Sailor in hand. Yeah, we even had, we had double, we had a lot of stuff to do if we got to 3 mana that game, but, yeah, we didn't get to 3 mana. Is there a mechanic that you hated that is generally well liked? We will play first. Well, our mana's good. We don't have our sweepers, but our mana's going to be fine. Island Go. A mechanic I hated that was generally well liked. I don't... Oh my god. Whoo! Plaguey! Give us 2 more 1-drops. Oh man. This could be a really good play crafter. Opponent gets in. What do you got, opponent? Alright. Wow, and a Golden Demise. Well, play the land. Huh. What do we do? Plague Mare gets rid of Sky Marcher. And it can't block here, though. What if you played this build... Played a build of this in Modern with Quasiduplicate and Panharmonicon. That could be pretty spicy. Alright, we'll just Sailor. My concern is if they have, like, Loxodon, Venerated Loxodon, then they can pump outside of Golden Demise range. Alright, Healer Hawk. Oh man, they have it too, don't they? Aspirant. They do. Opponent. Okay. Well, that took a turn. We will Golden Demise. Play the land. Pass the turn. It might be that we should have played that last one differently. We can block. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. We take 4. Haunted Witness. Opponent passes. Oh, we got to get rid of this Loxodon. What is our plan? Loxodon's so much damage! Esper, Quasiduplicate, or Sultai is better. I have not played those colors. I think maybe what I was thinking as far as playing differently is maybe we should have Plague Mared to get rid of the creature, and I think that would have prevented the Venerated Loxodon for a turn. Like, if we did that, then our opponent might have had to just run out 1-drops, and then we... But then we wouldn't have Golden Demise mana this turn, so I don't know. I don't know. Thief of Sanity, we block here. I guess that... Yeah, I guess that's as good as it gets. Yeah, run out Thief of Sanity. I mean, I guess we're only taking a hit from Loxodon this turn, hopefully. If they have, like, Red Source reinforcements, that's bad. Well, Plague Mare is still looking decent. Unless they have another Loxodon. Then things look worse. Tribunal. Gets rid of Thief of Sanity. Opponent goes attacking, no blocks. Down to 10. Yep. 1 card in hand. Ooh, Cast Down. Alright. Alright, plan is, play another Sailor Amines. Get a treasure, pass the turn. Hope for no whammies. Kill the Venerated Loxodon. And then next turn, clean things up with Plague Mare, hopefully. Hey, doing well, Bailey Gaming. How are you this fine, fine day? Opponent. Attacks, attacks. Alright, well, step 1. Cast down Loxodon. Double block Haunted Witness. Take our beats. Down to 7. Alright. Quasi-duplicate Impervious Great Worm. That sounds spicy. Opponent passes. Oh, play Drowned Catacombs. Plague Mare. Clean things up a bit. Now we just need our big finishers. Our big life gain finishers. I don't even think we attack. No attack. We gotta respect heroic reinforcements off the top. Plans for our opponent. Passes. Well, Sailor of Means. So many sailors. No attacks. Pass the turn. We need a vampire. We need a vampire. Or even like a hostage shaker would be great. Adonto Vanguard. Sure, we can kill that. Hey, what's up, nipple person? Big fan. Is there such a thing as mono black control at the moment? So there's some like spicy mono black control-ish builds. Ritual of Soot. That's actually not very good for us at the moment. All right, pass the turn. I really don't want to just quasi-duplicate a Sailor. That feels like bad value. Healer Hawk. Well, now maybe we quasi-duplicate this Plague Mare. Opponent passes. Well, now we have another quasi-duplicate. So, quasi-duplicate Plague Mare. Kill some stuff. Moment of Craving, Stalwart, board, clear, Quasi-Duplicate is here. Oh, I immediately regret saying that way. I give myself an F. I hear you live in America. Would you mind coming to Massachusetts to take a picture with me? I will be right there. Oh, there's Tubes. Tubes and Magoobs. Yeah? I mean, now I feel like we're in great shape. The power of Quasiduplicate is showing itself here. Go attacking. Found it down to 12. What do you got? What do you got? We're leaving back blockers to respect heroic reinforcements. We draw land. Attack, attack, attack. Pass the turn. Nile Rum, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Ponit scoops it up. This deck is powerful. I think with our powers combined, chat, because y'all helped build this deck on stream, I think we came up with a deck that's actually pretty sweet. We beat Is It Drakes, we beat Jeskai Control, and now we're 1-1 against Boros. Losing game 1 to not drawing our third land. I do not have any codes for anything tonight. Although, after this game, Ridge Wallet giveaway is coming. We're giving away a Ridge Wallet. We're giving away a Ridge Wallet. It's coming soon. The Boggle Horse deck was the first deck I built in closed beta and arena. I had a lot of fun with it, really hoping you're able to finish the Sultai Hexproof deck. I would like to do the Sultai Hexproof deck at some point as well. Could I play Is It Drakes with only 3 Arclights? You can. I think it would weaken the deck a reasonable amount, but it's not completely undoable. Haunted Witness. Well, Watery Grave tapped. Hand's a bit slow. If we can survive, it's powerful. We gotta hope our opponent doesn't have a super blazing start. Tap land gets in. Oh, that's good. Well, Drowned Catacombs go. Feeling a little better. Okuma, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Opponent beaten down. There's the history of Benalia. Well, Drowned Catacombs, Sailor of Means. Make a treasure, pass the turn. Opponent, yup. Making more knights. Ugh. This gets scary, boys and girls. Favorite signet art? Ugh. I don't actually know off the top of my head. Opponent, another dork. Oh my god. Whoa, what a start. What a start. Now we need a draw, like Ritualist. What a start for our opponent. Oh! All right. Oh, wow. Timely. All right, pass the turn. Oh, boy. That was pretty fortunate. We were in a lot of trouble, but now we're not. All right, Vampire Sovereign. Sack the treasure. Gain some life. Drain our opponent. Play Memorial. Pass the turn. The Rhinos are coming. The Rhinos are coming. Opponent. Gets in. No blocks. Down to 12. Land. Passes. Oh, play the land. Play Sailor of Means. Get a treasure. Play Thief of Sanity. No attacks. Oh, I think we're going to win now. Bodyguard. Sure. Gets in. Sure, we'll block. Take 0. We need like a Chupacabra maybe. Hostage Taker. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Well, let's get it with Thief of Sanity. Hostage Taker is reasonable though. Get in, hit our opponent, steal something. Let's take Hunted Witness, just for double chump blocking. Play Hunted Witness. Siege Flyno Part 2, drain ya. Next turn we can go just ultimate quasi-duplicate Vampire Sovereign. Pass the turn. Is this deck GP ready? I mean, it's pretty close. It's been very good. Someone 5-0'd with it on Magic Online recently as well. Well, block with Hunted Witness. It's definitely coming along. Opponent blocks. We get a dork. I mean, we should just win this turn, I think. Opponent passes. Go to combat. Attack. I mean, if we can just hit our opponent and then double quasi-duplicate. Opponent. We get a card. Sure, Baffling End. And now we quasi-duplicate Vampire Sovereign. Living the dream, living the dream. Drain ya. And opponent has had enough, taking on all covers. We're up to 3-0 with Dimir quasi-duplicate, and we've taken down 3 top-tier decks. Jeskai Control, Is It Drakes, and Boros aggro, or red-white aggro. And yeah, the Jake is real. It is real, and we're crushing people with it. And more importantly, boys and girls, it is wallet time. So if you would like a chance to win a Ridge wallet, say something in the chat. Just say anything you want. Any typing of anything in the chat. I'll give you like a few seconds to do that, while I remind you that the sponsor of tonight's stream and the giver-awayer of the Ridge wallet is Ridge Wallet, of course. Makers of some front pocket wallets out of carbon fiber and titanium. You can check them out at ridgewallet.com. Get 10% off with the cold goldfish. And they also offer free shipping. So we are going to give away a Ridge wallet, and here's how it works. Nightbot will randomly roll a user's name. It's anyone who has been active in the chat in the past 5 minutes, which just means you typed anything in the chat. So I'll give you another minute or two, another few seconds to type something. Then we will roll a winner, and you must respond when I call out the winner's name. It'll say it in the chat, but you must respond to me because you have to be here, because you need to email me so I can actually get you the Ridge wallet. So don't run away, and here we go. Ridge wallet giveaway time. Gonna click the roll button, and here we go, boys and girls. The winner of tonight's Ridge wallet is Hollier. Hollier, H-O-L-I-R _ And, Hollier, are you here? Are you here, Hollier? Hello, hello, at Hollier. Thank you so much for entering, everyone. I see Hollier here. Hollier, send me a message. You're the winner! Oh, Hollier, are you from the United States? If you are not from the United States, I can't ship you the Ridge wallet, but I will give you a prize. So as long as you are... I saw Hollier say something in the chat. So just respond and send me a message. Oh, there it is. Messages incoming. Hollier is the winner. So Hollier, just send me an email. saffronolive@mtggoldfish.com, and I will hook you up with the Ridge wallet. So congratulations to Hollier. And if you missed out on tonight's giveaway, don't you worry, because we're doing one next stream. We're actually going to a stream of Ridge wallet giveaways from our very generous sponsor, Ridge wallet. So Hollier, send me a message. I will hook you up. You can start browsing the website of Ridge wallet, pick out what Ridge wallet you would like, and I will get it to you. So thanks to entering, everyone. That's our giveaway. Congratulations to Hollier, and more will be incoming next stream. So anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep quasi-duplicating people. Did you know the more you weigh, the harder you are to kidnap? So stay safe and eat cake. Sounds like good words to live by. Oh man. Yes, congratulations, Hollier. Hopefully I'm not mispronouncing your name too much. I buy gems and then I spend them on cards and then I'm gem poor again. And then I have to buy more gems. uh, how do you sell the vault? I have the vault because it's over 100% full and I haven't opened it yet. That is the secret. Oh, did I get your resub? I think it got buried in the chat, Dan. I will grab it right here. Dan Wildfire with the resub. Sorry, Dan. 8-month resub. 8 months of Jake and Cheerful Magic. Keep up the good work. Well, Dan, thank you so much for the resub. And big scoops here for you. And thank you for hanging out. Hope all is well with the new job, by the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Let's just... well, I guess we're... I was going to put that back in my hand, but this is fine as well. All right. Ooh, the cards are drawing a little bit faster. I like that. Opponent. Where do you see the biggest weakness in this deck? Because I want to play it in paper. It looks really fun. Honestly, it feels like it has a lot of tools for a lot of matchups. It's a little bit draw dependent. I think it is possible we get run over by aggro if we're not careful. Let's just... Alright, so I think the plan here is Deadweight, Jade Light, Drowned Catacomb, Seeker Squire. We're working towards these 2 Dream Eaters, which should be pretty excellent. Sailor of Means... I think we'll keep that. That gets us to Dream Eater a turn early. Get in. Hit our opponent. Syncopate and Blood Operative. Yeah, I guess Blood Operative could be annoying. It just keeps coming back. Sawfackle! Do you get much snow? Actually supposed to get a bunch of snow tonight. In fact. Welcome back to the Fishbowl for the 21st month in a row. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Yeah, supposed to get a decent amount of snow overnight tonight. So let's Sailor of Means. Sailor Means such a good blocker. Sailor Means, it's so underappreciated, but it's actually pretty good. Has Mono Blue died? Mono Blue, it definitely hasn't died. I think it had a overall weak performance at the Pro Tour, but it was also the one of 2 decks that went 10-0 in Constructed was Mono Blue, so it definitely has not died. Yeah, right now I have a few inches, but it's supposed to be like 10 inches or something overnight tonight, I believe. Ugh, Doom Whisper. That's a big ol' demon. Well, we can just Dream Eater that. Opponent passes. Now let's Field of Ruin. Pass the turn. Start eating some dreams. Oh, thanks, Nodis Jr. Opponent, get a Surveil. Yeah, it's supposed to be bad weather on the East Coast. Tom Chanceny, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Opponent leaves 1 on top. Attacks. Alright, we'll just take it. I think we just take it and then Dream Eater end step and bounce it, so it takes 2 turns. Jade Light Ranger. Yep, goes exploring. Sure. Land, and, ooh, Pelzant Lock. Okay. Forest. Wow, so many Rangers. I don't know, Simjma. Thank you for thinking that, though. Is it possible to meet you at a GP in the EU? I do not know if or when I will make it to a European GP. Maybe someday, but I do not have one currently scheduled. I don't make it to many North American GPs, so, oh boy. Quasi-duplicates for days. Man, this pile is great. This pile is so good. 1, 2, 3. All right, so draw a quasi-duplicate. Draw Quasiduplicate. Hostage Taker. Cast down Hostage Taker. Alright. Man, this pile is stacked. Bounce Doom Whisperer. We're gonna play a few Dream Eaters. Just a few. Yes, please. We will take action. Untap. Well, I say we, step 1, Quasiduplicate, Dream Eater. Island Graveyard. Quasiduplicate, Hostage Taker. Alright, that's fine. Bounce, Llanowar Elves. Yup. Watery Grave, untapped. Thief of Sanity. Get in with Dream Eater. Number 1. Oh, this deck is so sweet. How do you feel about 32 Carnage Tyrants in Standard? That sounds spectacular. Let me pull up the list. Mr. Jolly Weeper. Ooh. That is a lot of ways to copy Carnage Tyrant. That sounds fun. I mean, you got to get up to 6 mana first, but once you get there, the Tyrants will be coming nonstop. Chupacabra. Kills. I almost think they're to kill Thief of Sanity. Although I'm not sure that's a very winning line. Yeah, it does not want us stealing their cards. And Llanowar, sure. Opponent with a big attack. Well, block here, block here, block here. Do we want to kill Jade Light too? We take 3. That's fine. Yeah, we'll take 3. Stuff dies. Down to 7. Well, we will Quasiduplicate a Dream Eater. Carolax, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Wow, we can't keep all 3 hostage takers. Graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Graveyard, graveyard. Yeah, let's draw a cast down next turn. Bounce Llanowar. And then quasi duplicate Dream Eater. Discard Dream Eater. We're up to 4. We're up to 4. Graveyard, graveyard, top, top. Bounce Jade Light Ranger. Holler! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Yeah, bounce it. Bounce it, bounce it. Go attacking. Hit our opponent. And there's still another one where that came from. Opponents at 5. We got 4. We got 4 of them. We have a new donation from Jaguar 2100. Hiya, Seth. In the midst of No Shave November and leading into December, I'm working on my fiercest Seth-esque facial fur collection. Any advice for daily beard care? Beards are pretty easy. I think that's one of my biggest upsides to having a beard is it's way easier than shaving every day. A little bit of combing. If you want to, the beard oil route is not a bad option either. I don't use beard oil every day. I do use it on occasion, but just a good combing, keeping it looking nice. Maybe a little trim around the edges. Thank you so much, Jaguar, for the donation. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you. Man, this deck is killing people. We are just crushing them, crushing. Oh goodness. Okay. So I guess Vraska's Contempt in over Plague Mare. Otherwise, like maybe we're just favored here. Like, are we just better? Are we just better than they are? Argo's Bloodfast could be fine. I guess with what we saw, Disdainful Stroke seems pretty reasonable. Let's go down the 2 Dusk Legion Zealots for Disdainful Strokes. Beard Cam, I believe, not next week, but the following week. Next week, a week from today, is Thanksgiving in the U.S., so I'm not going to be able to stream on that day. And then picking up the week after that, Beard Cam, incoming. If you ever want the deck list, exclamation point deck or exclamation point deck list, we'll pull it up for you. And this deck has been great. It has been literally great. All right, that sounds good. We'll keep it. Quasiduplicate. I'm starting to think we actually built a real deck in Standard, boys and girls. Perhaps our best deck of Guilds of Ravnica Standard, at least so far. Curious your thoughts behind Removal Bullets. Wondering why the 1/1/1 split of Contempt, Cast Down, and Deadweight versus multiples of any of them. So Contempt is in the sideboard. It's not in the main deck. It's mostly because I feel like we can be slightly weak to Planeswalkers. So having Contempt is basically an answer to like Teferi's other Planeswalkers. As far as the main deck, Moment of Deadweight is an answer to a Danto Vanguard is the main thing. Also getting Llanowar on turn 1 can be relevant. Ugh. Carnage Tyrant, eh? Thankfully our opponent mills it. Opponent. Gonna get in. Let's kill Jade Light. And then Cast Down is just kind of a catch-all. Do you feel like Seeker Squire instead of Treasure Map is just strictly better? Yeah, yes. I think it's the right option for this deck. It's better with Quasiduplicate, and having another early game blocker, it helps a lot against the aggro decks compared to some of our other things that would just, ugh. Well, there goes Thief of Sanity. Compared to some of our other stuff that's a little bit slower. So I think the blocking aspect is the biggest advantage over Treasure Map. Opponent gets in, down to 16. Ew. Well, we're kind of flooding a smidge. We get to start doing powerful things next turn. We'll see if it's enough. Carnage Tyrant is good against us. It definitely is. We have Eldest Reborn that can get rid of it. And we can just block and annoy our way through it, but... So next turn we get Vampire, the following turn we can start Dream Eating. What about Murmuring Mystic in this deck? Maybe as a 2 in the sideboard, could be good versus Phoenix. The main problem is we just don't have many spells. Like, we have Quasiduplicate, but other than that, I think we have a single Cast Down, so we just don't have very many ways of triggering it. I think a Quasiduplicate Murmuring Mystic deck, I think that could be super sweet. Yeah, we might be in trouble on this one. Carnage Tyrant incoming. Jade Light Ranger. Yeah, opponent's got off to a very nice start this game. And a Chupacabra. And, oh my god, a big Vraska. I guess our opponent's needing lands? Well, Drowned Catacombs. Vampires offered. We'll see. If our opponent can just land Carnage Tyrant, things are going to get hard. There's the land. Oh boy, the amount of power drawn from this hand from our opponent's been pretty insane. Vraska, yep. Wow, this draw. Another thing to consider is maybe for these Planeswalker matchups, we could also play the Immortal Sun just to lock down the Planeswalkers. Well, play a land. Pass the turn. This is not good, though. We can make a bunch of Dream Eaters, but our opponent has so many Varaskas, I'm not sure it matters. Like, we Dream Eater now, we bounce Varaska. I mean, I guess we gotta do this now. Dream Eater. We can't just keep taking damage. All the lands and everything to the graveyard, I guess. Everything to the graveyard. Bounce Little Varaska. Eat a Branchwalker. Yeah. Can I play a game against you on Magic the Gathering Arena sometime? I have pretty bad decks, but I want to play against you. Yes, Devious. Oh my god. Oh, this has just been whammy after whammy. Wow. Wow. All right. Yeah, we're super. There's no. All right. Wow. All right, we're bringing in something else, I think. That was so many powerful cards our opponent had that game. Playcrafter could be a fine option. I think it could be good-ish. In the arena meta, it seems like we play against aggro a lot, so Plague Mare has been my choice for those slots because it's very good against... It's very good against all the go-wide aggro decks. Maybe we got to bring in negates, too. It seems like our opponent cut a... What did our opponent take out of their deck? Hey, thank you, Sam Fisher's Daddy. Good night to you as well. Say what you want about Golgari, but the deck knows how to play its Haymaker. It does. Though it was just Haymaker after Haymaker after Haymaker. We definitely will do some viewer battles now that Arena has a friends list included. I think my deck keeps getting buried in the chat. I emailed it to you. I would love to hear hear from you. Ooh, let me see, MTG Tolab. I'm looking for it now if you want to send it to me. Or put it in the chat. Negates would be good. Eldest Reborn does die to Varaskas like crazy. It is one of our only ways to get rid of a... Maybe we gotta go down the cast down. Let's go down to one Eldest Reborn. Planeswalkers are rough. Are we gonna play the Overflowing Omniscience deck? Definitely possible that we play it again at some point. What's my favorite Blood Moon deck? Probably Free Win Red, I guess. Mono Red Prison. Well, alright. Hopefully we draw into some of our powerful stuff. Memorial Go. Aminatu seems like a really fun commander to build around. I can't wait for the new commander stuff to come to Magic Online so we can potentially start playing some Commander Clash with it. Bone it. Looks like a fun deck, Tolab. Duress takes our Quasiduplicate. Also finds out about our Hostage Taker. Ooh, Vampire Sovereign's good. Well, that Sailor means... Get a treasure. Pass the turn. Another combo in Standard. Ooh, let me see, Daniel. Alright, opponent's got Jade Light. Sure. Fine. Duress, mills it. Branchwalker, mills it. Now, played around Catacombs. Yeah, let's just Vampire Sovereign. I think that's fine. Vampire Sovereign, drain our opponent. Get the fun started. Not a 17. Pass the turn. No attacks. That's what I put it up for. I'd love to see you run in Commander Clash. Yeah, I think that could be a fun one once we finally get Commander 2018. Ooh, let me see. I am Originality. Does Draft give you wild cards? I do not believe Draft gives you wild cards. Opponent gets in. I mean, you can win packs from drafting, and then packs can give you wild cards, but... Well, I mean, I guess we were just... quasi-duplicating our vampire? And going attacking. Opponent down to 11. Can Quasiduplicate come through? Oh, it's going to be close. Man, that 4-color deck has a ton of sweet cards in it. I am Originality. That is definitely super spicy. It might be a little bit inconsistent with so many 1 and 2 ofs, but man, it looks like a lot of fun cards in it. Yes, you can actually zoom in and see cards now. It's such a huge improvement. It's so sweet. Man, are we gonna take this? Are we just cruising through? We've played essentially just like a cross section of all the tier decks in Standard, and we're just crushing them. Opponent. The combo is Arcane Adaptation for Zombie, Liliana -3, casts Chamber Sentry from the grave. Ooh, that sounds fun. Opponent. I guess they're going to kill a Vampire Sovereign. I assume. Wow, ticks up? Interesting. Finds a land. Goes attacking. Well, we'll take it. No blocks. Wouldn't mind drawing a land. Sailor of Means. Well, I think we got to kill Vivian Reed, unfortunately. Kill Vivian. I'm a little worried about the sweeper, but play Sailor of Means. Pass the turn. If our opponent doesn't have a sweeper here, we should be able to win. What about Lazov? Lazov is super cool. I think if you're gonna... It seems like it's a lot of cool things to... Alright, opponent gets in. I think if you're going to build around Lazov, you might have to play it more than a 2 of. Those are super sweet things to copy with Lazov. Vraska. Okay. Is this game? Double Quasiduplicate from the graveyard for game? Sure. Sacks. Land. Draws. Opponent. Tap land. Untaps. Well, I mean, everything... Well, yeah, hit our opponent, hit our opponent. They need instant speed removal. Quasiduplicate. Siege Rhino? Siege Flido? Odd Vampire Sovereign. Discard Hostage Taker. Resolves. Opponent to 3. Quasiduplicate. Odd Vampire Sovereign. Yes. Discard Troops. Gabe! Gabe! Siege Flido! We got the GGs! Up to 4-0! Wow! The deck is legit! We have played Control, we've played Aggro, we've played Drakes, we've played everything, and we just crush people! Oh, the deck is so good! Oh man, up to 4-0, and the dream is being lived. Superstar Machine, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Oh man. It's so much fun. Yeah, Honor Guard is kind of on the downswing a little bit, but that can be an issue, especially before sideboarding. One more to go for the 5-0. We're up to 4-0 pretty easily. Alright. This hand's, it's fine. Not super exciting, but it's fine. I think we might have broke it, boys and girls. I think we did. All right, one more shot at aggro. Let's see how it goes. We have some good main deck cards. We have even more in the sideboard. Watery Grave tapped. Pass the turn. What do you got, opponent? What do you got? XPL Hard Day's Night. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Well, play the Island. Play... let's just Dusk Legion. It blocks Dauntless Bodyguard. That's fine. Draw a card. Hostage Shaker should be good. I really like how fast the cards are drawing on Arena now. Would you ever consider Nightville Predator over Dusk Legion? The main concern is just curve. Wow. Okay, no attack. Yeah, that's the main concern is just the curve. So that's the main reason we have Dusk Legion Zealot. I think Nightville Predator could be reasonable as like a one-of in the deck, but I think it would make the curve a lot clunkier. The big problem with Nightville Predator isn't that it's bad, it's that Hostage Shaker and Ravenous Chupacabra are really good, so we already have a lot of 4-drops, so it's hard to find room for another random 4-drop. Conclave Tribunal. Yup. Opponent. Gets it. No blocks. Yep. A little leggy. Well, play an island. Take hostage. I think just a night token. We just gotta minimize the amount of damage we're taking this turn. Pass the turn. No attacks. Hey, what's up, Zaire? How are you? Good to see ya. Yup. History of Benalia. Last lore counter. We're kind of close to stabilizing. Opponent attacks. Well, we will just block 1, chump 1, drop to 11. Quasi-duplicate's so good. It really is. It is so underrated. There's a Loxodon. Growing the Dorks. And a land. So let's first Seeker Squire. Go exploring. See what's on top of our deck. It's a land. I'll play Field of Ruin. Play Sailor Amines. Put up as much defense as possible. Opponent's down to 2 cards. No attacks, pass the turn. Do you have a budget list for this deck? I have not built a budget version of it yet. Probably the easiest change is to, I guess, cut back on the dual lands. I'm not sure, like, what's expensive in this deck. I'll have to look at the deck list. Yeah, that is the main issue with Nightville Predator. Opponent, gonna get our Sailor. And attacks. Well, double block the Knight. Drop to 7. Ugh, more lands. More lands. Well, step 1 is we're going to get rid of this red source. Actually, no. That's a bad idea. First, let's play Dusk Legion Zealot. Draw a card. We are going to have to start chump blocking. We could hit something we want to play, or we hit a land. All right, well, now we Field of Ruin the red source. What do you think about Knight of Malice in the sideboard in a deck like this? Knight of Malice could be a good option against the white decks. So, yeah, I think I could see playing that in the sideboard if you can find room for it. Get a land. Play Memorial, pass the turn. TCP Walker and Nura. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscribers. Love Worm Surprise. What other surprises could we brew up? The That's a good question. What other surprises are there that we could potentially build? All right, block Venerated Loxodon. I mean, anything with flash, I guess, works pretty well as a surprise type effect. Boy, they've drawn a lot of Loxodons. Things are looking mighty grim. Mighty grim. Yeah, I don't know what else we got now. Eldest Reborn. Jeez. Huh. This game we've just flooded out like crazy. Horror Tribal, Ether Violet, Phyrexian Obliterator. That would be a surprise. Hey, what's up, Jonathan Lewis? How are you tonight? Soulflare Surprise is a good one. Eldest Reborn eats this, we chump and die. I mean, I guess our only line is Memorial to Folly. Get back Hostage Taker. This doesn't even really work, though. Because now we just have to Hostage Taker. Yeah, we're still just dead. Yeah, opponent had a really good draw, and we kind of drew a lot of lands. So we can take Venerated Loxodon. But we have to chump with Hostage Taker. So I still don't think we really have a path out from here. Pass the turn. Hey, see you, Jaguar. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good time at work. Time for Wrath Surprise in Modern. Wrath would be a pretty good surprise in Modern. All right. Whoo! All right. All right. Well, that was just a really weird draw for our opponent's stack. They drew all their removal and a lot of their Venerated Loxodon. Hey, what's up, Snow Giggles? How are you tonight? If you cut one set of duels from this deck, yeah, so if you want to go budget, that's probably the easiest way to go. It definitely, I mean, it does hurt. Cutting duels does make the deck clunkier and slower, but I think that's the best way to do it. So against aggro, just cut all the expensive stuff, trust that Vampire Sovereign gets the job done, basically play the control role, and I think that's our best plan. That game was 100% my experience for a set deck. Yeah, we beat it earlier. I feel like it's actually, like, we have a lot of tools for the matchup. Having Plague Mare in the main deck is pretty nice. There's not enough stroke targets, I don't think. Alright. I mean, if we hit our land drops, this hand is great. Hostage Taker is super good. Sailor Means is super good. Seeker Esquire to fight us the land. This hand could be really good. Oh, good to see you, McPick. You made it. Alright. Oh, please land. Land off the Seeker Esquire. Please, Magic Gods. Alright. That works. That's land. That's what we were looking for. Don't we get hosed by Tecatli's Honor Guard? We do get hosed by Tecatli's Honor Guard, but it's kind of on the downswing. It isn't as heavily played as it used to be. Well, Drowned Catacombs, Sailor of Means. If we draw a land next turn, this Hostage Taker is going to be even better. Pass the turn. Hostage Taker immediately play the card is so good. Will there be a stream next week with the American holiday? So there will be a stream on Tuesday. But the Thursday stream, I will not be around, so. Moment of Craving. Huh. It's not exactly what we were hoping for. Well, Hostage Taker. Bad time to miss a land drop, though. Hostage Taker, we're just going to get rid of the Knight token, I think, to be safe. Eat the token. Duplicating Hostage Taker is even better. No attacks. And getting rid of the token's a pretty safe line. Does Direct Challenge work right now? I can't seem to challenge my friend. As far as I know, it does. So it should. Loxodon. Opponent always with those Loxodons. And a land. And they're 4/4s. Sailor. Ugh. Oh, bad time to be missing lands. Well, copy hostage taker. Get rid of the token. Pass the turn. No attacks. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Have not tried a quasi-duplicate Murmuring Mystic list yet. Although, it seems like it could be... another history. Yep. It seems like it could be sweet. The old double history draw. Opponent, what do you got? Wow, full attack. This is a 5-3 now? Oh, because history, I see. Well, block. Chump. Take 8. Yep. And not a land. Man, if we could be drawing a land, we'd be going to town with our hostage takers, but what do you think about Verena as a commander? I haven't played with it. It seems like it could be a fun card, though. Ooh, let me see Daniel from Brazil. Man, lack of lands. So much damage. Well, I guess we just Sailor of Means. Pass the turd. I guess maybe we should. I guess we should cash in this deadweight. Deadweight Dauntless Bodyguard. We really need to draw land. All right, opponent. What do you got? What do you got? Dimir Wizards. Ooh. Oh, basically like wizard combo. That's super spicy. Opponent finds the tribunal. Well, eat a night. Take 8. We drop to 4. We draw land. Well, hostage taker. Snubhorn. Oh, we needed our mana a little bit quicker. No attacks. Pass the turn. So next week, stream on Tuesday like normal. Stream on Thursday, no. I will not be around to stream on Thursday. Hey, what's up, Dodos? Good to see ya. Well, we block. See if we can try to stabilize on this low life total. Well, it's our opponent last cards. Land. Ooh, okay. That gives us hope. Well, we can play Snubhorn. Play Sailor of Means. Staying alive, attempting to. Pass the turn. Wow, if we come back from this, next turn we can try to quasi-duplicate steal again. Alright, Dauntless Bodyguard. That's not a bad one to steal. Opponent gets in. Well, we will give up on Snubby. So let's quasi-duplicate. Hostage taker. Discard a moment of craving. A little risky, but I think it's worth it. Steel Dauntless Bodyguard. Play the land. Play Thief of Sanity. Greedy. We're taking the greedy line. What's up, Alpha? Yeah, we got the thief down. It's greedy. We got this bodyguard hidden, so if our opponent can kill hostage taker, they get it back. Whoa! Whoa! Scoops it up! Oh, we stabilized! We stabilized! Oh, we got there. We got there. Oh, man. Oh, boy. We're still doing it. Man, maybe we got the perfect 5-0. We need one more win. One more win for the 5-0. Oh, we're so close. Yeah, just fake it till you make it. Why would our opponent expect us to take a creature they could sack? All right, 5-0. We're doing it. We're doing it. So close. So close, so close. Okay. We got a Golden Demise. We got some 2-drops. Plague Mirror is actually pretty decent against all these aggro decks running around. Watery Grave, tapped. Pass the turn. Alright, in Golden Demise we trust. And also Seeker Squire to hit our lands. Tap land for our opponent passes. Oh, come on, land. Land from Seeker Squire. You could do it. Seeker Squire. Give us that sweet land. Yes! Watery Grave. Okay. Getting there. History of Benalia. Annoying. Although that's what Golden Demise is for. Let's just... Let's Watery Grave untapped Sailor of Means. I think we want to try to play around. Thank you for the cheer, Magical Alex. I think we want to play around our own Golden Demise next turn. Hopefully they don't have the elephant. Locks it on to pump the knights would be bad. Legion's Landing. Come on, no locks. No locks it on, please. Benelish Marshal. That's still bad-ish. Man, and it turns on Snubby. Yikes, that took a turn. Okay, no blocks. Man. Well, Chupacabra. Kill Benelish Marshal. That wasn't good. Pass the turn. No attacks. Time for some chumping. Yeah, Benalia pumps the dorks. What do you got, opponent? Oh, another one! They just keep coming. Gauntlet. Oh, my God. Wow. Oh, dear. Well, we found a way to lose. We found a way to lose. And that is pretty much the Boros nut draw, I guess. Opponent attacks and flips. Oh, is there even any sense in continuing to play? Are we just straight up dead? We block, 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 take 4? Ugh, we can't do that. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is so bad. Alright, yep, take our beats. We don't even have mana for Ritual, unfortunately. We're at 5. We kill this. We can't kill that. Brightsword, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soup's here for our new subscriber. Man, if our opponent had one Marshal, we were good. The second Marshal to invalidate this Golden Demise. And now I'm not seeing a way out. We kill this. So play Watery Grave. Tapped. Quasi-duplicate Chupacabra. We kill this. We block, block, block. Yeah, we're dead no matter what. I mean, I guess if our opponent forgets to sack Bodyguard. Malignus! Welcome to the Fishbowl. And Brightsword, thank you for your subscription. Big Soup's here for our new subscribers. No. Arena lists are not published anywhere at this point. We can't kill the Lord, unfortunately, because of the Bodyguard. 4-1. Well, that's our first loss. So we still have a loss to give to finish with the max wins. That was a brutal one. All right. Well, this is it. This is the last game with the deck, one way or another. We either get it or we don't get it, but this is it. Yeah, the lag is a smidge annoying. Four and one isn't bad. It would have been nice to get the perfect 5-0, but it wasn't meant to be. No treasure chests on Magic Arena either. Oh, well, thank you, Wonder Roy. I like explaining things and try to be patient. I think it's good to have a place to ask questions and get them answered. That's what I want the stream to be about. Well, we'll see after this round about potentially restarting. By the time we restart, though, is it going to be worth it? Well, we'll keep this. See what we're up against. What's our last round? Cat's Pajamas. Drakes again. All right. Well, Watery Grave tap. Pass the turn. Not sure how this one goes. We've played a lot of blue-red control. Man, I want to get the 5 wins. Alpha Boyer, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Oh, it's Grixis. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Thank you. Why do you have the chest, but I have the wildcard ring? Or where can I find the answer? The chest will appear when it is 100% full. Swampco. Do you get better prizes if you were 5-0 instead of 5-1? No. It just goes by wins, so it doesn't really matter. Well, play an island, play Thief of Sanity. Opponent's tearing us apart with these Thought Erasers. Has the snow started for you yet? The ground is already covered where I live. Yes. The ground is covered. I don't know if it's snowing right this second. It snowed earlier today. I think it's snowing a little bit. Opponent, Moment of Craving. Yeah, opponent's got it all, and we got nothing. Opponent passes. Well, play a land, pass the turn. Ugh. Chemister's Insight, so brutal, so much card being drawn. Does it ever stop snowing where you are? It does some. Oh no. It does sometimes. Yeah, this is not good. Man, I hate disinformation. I will never understand why Disinformation Campaign is like the most popular card in the world on Arena, and it's basically unplayed every place else. Is it in an intro deck? What is it, chat, that makes Disinformation Campaign so incredibly more played on Arena than any place else in Magic? Welcome to the Fishbowl, Helicrobe. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Opponent bounces our Eldest Reborn. Which of the other 4 guilds are you looking forward to having cards for? And guesses at their keywords too. I am probably most excited for Orzhov and maybe Azurius. Because people draft Dimir. Okay. So people played a bunch of Limited, drafted a bunch of Dimir, probably played a bunch of disinformation campaigns in Limited, and then just built constructed decks. Huh. Interesting. Do you think the lack of modern budget Magic is due to no viable modern cards from guilds or nothing interesting to show up? Well, there's a modern budget deck coming next week, so it is coming. It's mostly just when standard rotates and a new set comes out, we mostly we typically end up focusing on standard for a while. And then after standard kind of gets known and the cards get old, then we start to focus more on modern. So that's just the normal kind of progression of budget Magic for the most part. Well, go attacking. Hit our opponent. Pass the turn. Opponent's drawn so many cards. They must just have... Oh, opponent has the Dream Eater. Alright. Resolves. And meta rotation makes me think that it'll take a while to settle, as long as people keep experimenting, as there have been in the new block restrictions. Potent. Okay. Surveils some cards. Opponent. Thinking. Alright, I guess we just let it go. Sure. Disinformation campaign. Opponent untaps. Disinformation campaign. Well, we'll discard Sailor. Yeah, I find this disinformation campaign deck probably my least favorite deck to play against on Arena, honestly. I don't know why it annoys me so much. Probably because I want to be the one that's just doing nothing and drawing cards. Let's Dream Eater. Jamming Dream Eater when they're tapped. I would rather them tap out, countering it, and then let us Eldest Reborn, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Alright, well. Bunch of stuff to the graveyard. We're not actually going to bounce anything. Okay. Opponent kills it. Yup. Well, we untap. Eldest Reborn. Get rid of Dream Eater. We're staying alive. Go attacking. Let me see, Zablu. Modern lands. Ooh. Molten Vortex, Seismic Assault. Those are fun decks. Definitely a spicy take. It seems like it could be pretty reasonable. I think maybe part of the challenge is opponent's got a discard. Ugh. Played around Catacombs. I think that combo decks will be a challenge, but that looks like a super fun, spicy idea. Tanos with a gift sub to Heroish. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soup's here for our new subscriber. Can you tell Connie to get up and help me pack? It sounds like that's between you and Connie, Wall of Chaos. What are y'all packing for? Man, our stuff's gonna get countered. What's in the graveyard? Dream Eater, Chupacabra. Alright, let's just pass. No attacks. Pass the turn. Opponent. Gonna go attacking. Hits us with Nicol Bolas. Yep. Down to 9. Well, let's Dream Eater. You can bounce with Dream Eater in response to the flip. Yeah, that was the hope. So opponent counters. Yup. Yup. Sabotage. Cast down's not exciting here. Well, take a Chupacabra, I guess. Gotta get rid of this Nicol Bolas. Kill Nicol Bolas. Dying again, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Thank you, everyone. Get in with Dusk Legion. Hit our opponent. Down to 19. Pass the turn. Yeah, I don't have much confidence that we can actually win this game. Or this matchup feels difficult. I feel like our 5-0 dream might be dying. You need to wait until he flipped. Yeah, the problem is if we wait until he flips, then there's potential that he just waits and beats us down until we're dead. And then, or our opponent just hits their land drops and then flips it with counter back up. Opponent. More, oh boy. Oh, brutal. So many Nicol Bolas's. Well, discard cast down does nothing. GG Easy Bar, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Disinformation campaign. Boy, that card. Yep. Opponent. Well, if we don't top deck something here, we're scooping. And we don't. Alright. Well, this feels like a tough matchup. This feels like a tough one. Why did your auto sub stop? I don't know. That's very strange. Well, what do we have for this control matchup? Ugh. So, I think we got to go down Deadweight, go down Cast Down, go down probably Dusk Legion Zealot, go down Plague Mare, go up Arguel's Bloodfast, Disdainful Strokes, Duresses, Negates. We're going to have to cut more stuff. Hostage Taker seems pretty sketchy. Our opponent seems like they are probably going to be able to kill it very consistently. Maybe we cut back on Hostage Takers. And I guess go down one Sailor of Means? Maybe something like that. Bolas doesn't seem like such a good card, to be honest. I feel like I'm being jaked out every time I lose to it. Bolas is pretty good. I think it's actually pretty good. Yes, you missed the giveaway, Crowlzor, but good news is more giveaways are incoming. We will have more on future streams. Well, let's see if we can find a way to beat this control deck. All about this. We'll see. We get to play first. Oh boy. Too slow. Oh no. Not like this. Oh boy. Alright. Well, sometimes dreams die painfully. What do you think of the arena update? It feels like the changes have been pretty good. Seems like the cards draw faster, which is nice. The deck builder seems improved, which is also nice. Well, pass the turn. Yikes, this is not the way we wanted to lose our 5-0 finish. Well, I still think the deck is pretty great. I'm a little disappointed that we're not going to get 5 wins, but I guess the good news is there isn't that much difference between 4 and 5 wins, honestly, as far as prizes. Vraska's Contempt, 2 Nicol Bolas's, Blink of an Eye. Well, we'll take, I guess, Blink of an Eye. Well, here comes Nicol Bolas's. We can stop the first one, but we can't stop the second one. Been a fan for you from streaming Magic Online. great streamer. Thank you so much, Isengard. And don't worry, we'll be back to Magic Online. We've just been playing a lot of Arena lately because we've been playing a lot of standard decks. Seeker's Choir. Well, mill Quasiduplicate. Watery Grave untapped. Pass the turn. Okay, I mean, we're stopping things, sorta. Ugh. Go attacking. Well, we're going to lose our Dream Eater because our opponent's going to Nicole Bolas, so we might as well try to get some value. Play the Swamp. Pass the turn. Opponent. Yep, Nicole Bolas. Well, come on, Chupacabra. Off the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, pass the turn. If our opponent has a land, it's over. They have a land. Go attacking. Wow. Okay. Well, do you have a counter? Please no? Huh. Alright. Well, I think we're still just dead. Zukin own 20 for the second month in a row. Time to carry on after my gift from Tautos, even though I let it lapse a few weeks. Thank you for your content and personality. Well, thank you so much, Zukin. Definitely appreciate it. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our re-subscriber. Well, we tried but failed. Yeah, go attacking. With the effort it takes to get all the cards on Arena, makes sense to play your first standard. Yeah, that is true. Why in the world is our opponent not flipping this Nicole Bolas? I am so utterly confused. They literally have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe they don't understand how their Planeswalker works? Vampire Sovereign. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know why we're not dead. Okay. Opponent. Land. I mean, we're kind of in this game because our opponent just is insisting to not ever flip this Bolas. No blocks. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, get a Dream Eater. Surveil. Graveyard, 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 top. Bounce to go, Bolas. Go attacking. If we win this game, I have no idea. Dream Eater. Really? Alright, well, we know our opponent's hand. Unfortunately, it's full of Dream Eaters. I don't think we win now. Close. Dino Storm. Ooh, that sounds fun, GG. Dino Storm. Ooh, Experimental Frenzy. That is a pretty sweet card to combine with Dinos. Opponent. Gonna bounce Vampire Sovereign. Okay. Blocks. Well, play Vampire Sovereign. Play a land. Pass the turn. We know there's a Vraska's Contempt, too. Dino Storm looks fun. Opponent. Nicole Bolas. Resolves. Passes. Well, get in with Dream Eater. Opponent blocks. Vampire Sovereign. For being a mull to 5, we actually made this close. It actually ended up being close. Chemister's Insight, discards Moment of Craving, draws some cards. Drops to 3. Oh, we put up such a good fight. All the way down to 3. Phone it. They gotta flip this at some point. Savage Tron. Savage Summoning. Well, if you're worried about your Tron pieces getting countered, Savage Summoning does get the job done. How much would it cost me to have you play one of my decks? It was the Naya Thran Gateway deck. We haven't done the... This only hits opponent stuff, right? It does. Alright, so we have to pass. No attacks. Pass the turn. I mean, we kind of have a chance. There's Vraska's Contempt. If our opponent goes to flip this Nicole Bolas and Dream Eater resolves, land. Oh, man. Thought Eraser. Well, alright. Now's the time to Dream Eater. Do some surveilling. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We can't quite take Nicole Bolas. Graveyard, 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 top. Bounce Nicole Bolas. Oh, this is going to be so close. Bounce it. 2 cards in hand. Surveils. Quasiduplicate on top of our deck. Opponent. Nicole Bolas. We don't know their last card. Quasiduplicate. Dream Eater. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, they got nothing. And a pro scoops it up. I can't believe we won that game. I can't believe we won that game. Oh, my goodness. Mull to 5. Mull to 5 on the play we got there. I have no idea how we actually... I mean, I can't believe our opponent did not flip Nicole Bolas. I wonder if our opponent... Maybe they don't how could you not realize that it flips? I think it's pretty obvious in Arena. I think it shows you the backside of the card. I am so incredibly confused. I was ready to scoop. Like, if our opponent had ever flipped that Bolas, we were literally to the point of just straight up scooping. They did flip it in game 1. All right, well, I mean, we'll take it. We're not going to complain. The 5-0 cream is alive. It is alive and well. All right. This is it. This is it. Last game of our league. Can we get the 5 wins? Maybe that's it. Maybe the Cat Pajamas is a fan and just wants to play more games. Why not dupe the Sovereign? So basically, if our Quasiduplicate resolves, we win. So I don't think it really makes much of a difference. All right, we'll try it. Some for our opponent. Duress. Well, here we go. For the 5 wins, can we get the max wins? Ew. Alright. Land go. We do need lands. Phil is legend. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new, new subscriber. Well, Island go. I don't like this as Kanta. That's not ideal. Bone it. Just scry 1 every turn is so powerful. Mills a... Well, we'll discard Quasiduplicate. Drown Catacombs, Thief of Sanity. Opponent. Scries. Leaves it on top. Land. Passes. Well, we're attacking. I'm sure it's going to die, but go attacking. Tanos with the gift sub to Razik. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Opponent's really thinking this over. Really thinking it over. Alright, Vraska's Contempt. Oh, play Thief of Sanity. Play Drown Catacombs. Pass the turn. There's Kanta doing its thing. Land for our opponent. Eldest Reborn. Well, Seeker Squire. Yeah, we need lands. Mill the Duress. Opponent. Azkata. It is so hard to get in a hit with a Thief of Sanity. It's just like not a thing that ever happens. Land for our opponent. Passes. Well, combat. Attack. Play Bloodfast. Please no counters. Yeah, that's exactly what we needed to not have happen. That sets up his Kanta flip. Brutal. Brutal. Opponent. Gets back Dream Eater. Surveils to flip his Kanta. Oh, well, we were close. We were close. What do you got, Dream Eater? I use Auto Tapper frequently, but I'm also cautious with it. I've definitely lost quite a few games thanks to it. Oh boy. So we're just empty-handed? Wow. Well, it is what it is, and that is game. Oh boy. I don't know if our opponent deserves to be thrown off the cocky oopses after after throwing away game 2 in a pretty much unlosable situation, but to each their own when it comes to the emotes. I mean, if you want to troll, I guess, but if you troll while you're punting massively, you know, it's like if you've ever went to played basketball, there's always that one person that's actually really bad at basketball, but they think they're really good at basketball, and so they talk trash all the time. And you're like, if you were actually really good at basketball, I would be like, okay, that's fine. But coming from you, it's hard for me to accept. When did Wizards of the Coast state chat was going to be an arena? I don't think Wizards of the Coast has ever said that chat was coming to arena. I think actually, if I'm remembering, if anything, it's more the opposite, that chat is not coming to arena. I'm not 100% sure on, but that's my impression. Would Midnight Reaper be a solid fit for the deck? It could be fine. Opponent. Chemister's Insight. Gonna draw some cards. I mean, if our opponent just somehow bricks after seeing 8 cards, this Hostage Taker could be good. Just kidding. They drew into Sabotage. Yeah. This feels like a very difficult matchup. Opponent. Anyone know where I can find decks that made 4-1 in Magic Online? Only 5-0 lists are published from Magic Online. Opponent. More Eldest Reborns. Never-ending stream of Eldest Reborns. Sure. Well, we'll Sex Sailor means. Opponent gets in. Yep. And passes. Ugh, more lands. Well, sure. I mean, yeah, there's not really any way of winning from here. The 5-0 dream. All right, opponent. Don't let us have that Seeker Squire. Well, get in with Seeker Squire. Pass the turn. I got muted on Moto after telling my opponent to get Rex Scrub when he whiffed after 7 turns on Nexus of Fate. Well, I could see how that would come across as a little harsh and offensive. Opponent gets it, down to 4. Alright. We're officially dead. Well, we finished with a 4-2. We started 4-0. I still think this deck is super legit. This matchup feels hard. Thankfully, Grix's disinformation campaign, it's mostly an arena concern. The deck hasn't really caught on outside of arena. So if you're playing at FNM or on Moto, I wouldn't be too concerned about that being a mad matchup, but we beat Jeskai Control, we beat Drakes, we beat Golgari, we beat Boros, so we kind of just ran through the top tier decks of the meta. Then we lost the rematch to Boros, and then lost to what is admittedly feels like a tough matchup. So if you're playing on Magic Online, or Magic Arena, definitely be aware of Disinformation Campaign, which is incredibly popular on there. Alright, so for our rewards, not quite as exciting as cracking treasure chests, but we get an Azure, we get a Pelt Collector, we get a Swift Warden, and some gold, so we accumulated a bit of gold along the way. Telegraph for the second month in a row. Love your content and so excited for the live stream. Are you crushing on anything like you did on Panharmonicon? Well, right now we're kind of crushing on Quasiduplicate, which is basically like a Panharmonicon. Well, let's see. I think we have time for one more match. And to round things out tonight, yes, Alpha Moyer, why don't you message me your information? Send me your information and I will challenge you. We're going to wrap up with a viewer challenge to test out the new Friends feature on Magic Arena. Or I guess you can challenge me, because apparently my stuff is on screen, so I'm probably going to get a million challenges. But Alpha Boyer sent me a challenge. But I think we'll do a whole viewer battle stream at some point. So a good fun way to wrap things up. You have to both challenge each other. Oh, I see. All right, well, hang on, Basic Lads. First, I told Alpha Boyer I would play against him. So we'll see. We'll see how long this match goes if we have time for another one. Do you have a positive gold balance on Arena without considering gems? I assume so. I think so. I mean, it depends on how much you buy packs with, but I think overall, yes. Alpha Moyer, I don't know how to challenge you. Alright, I think... No. I have not seen... I have such a hard time with messages on Twitch. I don't know why they occasionally just don't really show up. I don't know if Discord is the best way. I'm not sure what screen Discord is. All right, hang on. I guess we can do it this way. I'm not sure where my Discord is on my monitors. All right, challenge from Alpha Moyer. So let's try out this. Let's try out this challenge thing. See what this challenge thing is like. So hopefully, if we can figure this out, this could be kind of when we happen to do a arena stream. This could be kind of like our equivalent of Momir when we're playing on arena. I'm the worst about knowing where things are. Yeah, well, I just didn't want to pull up my Discord. I didn't know what messages, like who I had been talking to. So I didn't want to accidentally have it go up on stream and realize that I had been having a private conversation with someone. So that's what I was concerned about. I didn't know what monitor it was going to pop up on. I gotta try Storm because I've heard that treasure cracking is actually functional now. So I gotta try it. Oh, Alpha Moyer, are you also storming? Mountain Go. Hey, what's up, Dr. Do? How are you? Yeah, I got two, but maybe I need a Discord only monitor. Oh boy. Well, we're not hitting our land drops, which isn't ideal. If we get one land, we get to opt because we can get a blue source. Opponent. Passing. Also, in this challenge mode, so challenge mode is only best of one for the time being, but it will be hopefully upgraded to best of three eventually. And for right now, there's also no timer and no formats technically. So in theory, make sure that your friend is playing what you want to play against because in theory, they can play whatever they wanted to. All right. We'll keep Thousand Year, or we'll keep a Field of Ruin. I mostly want to see how quickly treasures crack now, because apparently they fixed treasure cracking, or like sped up treasure cracking. So I'm curious. We'll just do this. Well, no. All right, pass the turn. I'm curious how much faster it actually is. Treasure cracking does not use auto tap, so expels are difficult. Yeah, that is definitely true. But there was just an update today, and apparently the update made it so it'll be faster. I mean, we'll see. We'll see if it actually works out that way in practice, but do we just give our opponent the ability to Chemister's Insight? Love your thoughts on this deck. My meta is Boros and Control. Yeah, take an island. Well, let me take a look. Alright, untap. Bug Control. Well, Carnage Tyrant's definitely helpful against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, well, I guess we're shocking the face so we don't have to discard. Mr. Bubbles, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups cheer for our new subscriber. Thank you. Alright, pass the turn. So the bug control list, I mean, it looks like you have good things for most of the matchups. You have Carnage Tyrants for control, some card draw, got good removal for aggro. So, I mean, it seems like it has a reasonable shot of being functional. Looks decent. I like it. All right, we're just trying to get blue mana mostly. This is mostly just we don't really care about killing these lands. Mostly just trying to fix our mana. We want to be able to mission briefing a opt next turn, potentially. Grabbed an island. What is the setting to pick? Where is the setting to pick whether or not you go first? Arena never lets me pick. Just assumes I want to go first every time. So have you been playing today, SC Vis? Because there was just an update. So it's a brand new thing that just started today. Oh, well. Alright, Field of Ruin, Ral. Start drawing some cards. Yup. We'll take the land. Huh. Were you playing best of one or best of three? That's the other thing I'm not sure about is I haven't played best of one. I usually just play best of three. So it's also possible that that's only for best of three mode, but I'm not 100% sure. Wow. Let's just discovery dispersal, I guess. Cast discovery. Graveyard. Draw card. Ooh, Pirate's Pillage. Yeah, let's Pirate's Pillage. Discard a Beacon Bolt. Treasure! We might finally learn if treasures work. Raul's voice makes me want to punch him in the face. Ugh, okay. Well, that's not a bad one to expand and explode. Opponent gets some treasure. If they also... Oh my god. Opponent. Elva Moyer. Come on now. Come on now. Copy it and counter it. Yeah, that makes sense. So best of one, you don't get to choose player draw. Best of three, you do. Opponent has a Ral. Is our opponent also storming? What's our opponent? Is it just Jeskai control? Takes up. Passes. Well, take up Ral. Take the land. Yeah, I guess Ral's voice is a little weird. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, play 1,000-Year Storm. We don't get to win this turn. If we untap with 1,000-Year Storm, we probably win next turn. Pass the turn. What do you got, opponent? Our opponent also has to deal with this Ral, or they just die to Ral ultimate. What do you got, opponent? Come on. What are you answering? Okay, lightning strikes Ral. We're untapping with 1,000-Year Storm. Okay. The dream will be lived. Well, let's see if this works. Take up Ral. Take opt. That's a good one. So we play an opt. 1 copy. Land to the bottom. Yes. Okay, we're going to find out about these treasures. Play mission briefing. 2 copies. 1,000-Year Storm triggers. Graveyard. Target Pirate's Pillage. Wait, where is it? Oh, it was syncopated. All right. Well, target opt. That makes it harder. Syncopate. Boo and hiss. Now we might not get to treasure. Well, I guess we could still just surveil into another Pirate's Pillage. Yeah, I forgot it was syncopate. All right. Syncopates the second copy. Unless we pay 1. Okay. We'll decline. We really just need to hit Pirate's Pillage off opt. So opt. Several copies. Come on, deck. 3 copies. Land to the bottom. Steam Vents. Mission briefing to the bottom. Come on, Pirate's Pillage. Oh, alright, there's Pirate's Pillage. Now we finally get to crack some treasure and see how quickly they crack. Pirate's Pillage. Discard a land. Wow, right at the end. All right, so now we get treasure. We get a bunch of copies. Now we see how quickly we can crack the treasure. Ionize, yup, that's fine. We still get a bunch of treasure. And draw a ton of cards. We're going through our entire deck. Alright, let's see this. The draws are definitely faster. That actually does, even with the lag, that does seem faster. Let's do it again. Ugh. Discard a land. Sorry, Alpha Moyer. I'm sure this 1,000-Year Storm might not have been the matchup you're hoping for. We might just deck ourselves. Treasure. 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 Alright, so now we just sack some treasure. I think part of the lag is just the memory leak from going for a while. Lightning Strike. Yep. Lightning Strike. Yes. Lightning Strike. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of lightning strikes. Alright, that's good enough. Oh, yes. Good old 1,000-Year Storm. Okay. Copy it a few times. I don't want full control. Please no. Yep. Yep. Copies. 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 Ooh, not bad. Not a bad storm. Not a bad storm. Oh, man. It is a little clunky. Not as smooth as I would like, but we got there. Good game, Alpha Moyer. Good game. Good game. Oh, my goodness. Well, we've seen a lot of big improvements. We've seen improvements. We saw treasures cracking faster. There was a bit of lag there, and that's just because we've been going for like 3 hours, and Arena tends to get like a memory leak thing. So if we restart, that'll go away. But I gotta say, we saw the deck builder is much improved on Arena. The treasure cracking is improved. The card drawing is faster. So we've seen a lot of really big improvements with this update, which is pretty spectacular. Thank you so much for the game, Alpha Moyer. Sorry to storm you off. Z-Train, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. So we finished with a pretty good record, and if you're looking for a not super expensive and even like budget-friendly deck, if you cut back on some of the dual lands, Blue-Black Quasi-Duplicate is super sweet. So we saw a super sweet deck, Blue-Black Quasi-Duplicate. Definitely recommend it. I'm going to keep playing it for fun. Probably won't see it on stream again because we have streamed it and we did a Goldfish Gladiator. So this is probably the retirement, at least for the very near future. Who knows 6 months from now what happens, but for now, time to retire this deck as far as, yes, also play draw. We saw that during our matches. That is another huge improvement. In best of 3 matches, you actually get to choose player draws. So we've seen really massive improvements on Arena with this update, which is super, super sweet. So anyway, it's been a pretty sweet one. Sweet deck, sweet friends challenges, sweet improvements to Arena. So we will be back on Tuesday with another one. Again, reminder, next week on Thursday, American holiday, Thanksgiving, I will not actually be around. I do want to build a Guild Summit deck. That is on my list. What is your request, Sniper? Of course, you can ask your request. There'll be Yes, we probably will have to play Vampire Sovereign more, because Flying Siege Rhino, super fun. Can I show the Storm list? I don't actually... Here, I will pull it up. I have the old Storm list. All I did was... if you look up my Storm deck that we played on against odds, I changed out Chemister's Insight for Pirate's Pillage, and finagled something to get Fiery Cannonade in the main deck. I don't remember what removal I cut, but I cut one Brass's Bounty. But if you look up the Against the Odds deck and just change Pirate's Pillage with Chemister's Insight, that is pretty much the deck list. Oh, I think it was one Lightning Strike. One Lightning Strike and one Brass's Bounty for the 2 Cannonades. And then you'll have the list, so... Coming to my house for smoked turkey. I gotta do Fably stuff. We do a big Fably thing. So, anyway, everyone, I think that does it for tonight. So, we will be back on Tuesday. Don't worry, more Modern incoming soon. No stream on Thursday. And reminders on the way out the door. My Twitter is Sniper89, and I'm trying to reach Reese Witherspoon for my wife to meet her. Anyone willing to retreat will be greatly appreciated. Well, I will check on Twitter Sniper. That sounds it sounds like an interesting idea. Meeting Reese Witherspoon would be awesome. So I will check into it on Twitter. Thank you for the request. So, anyway, on the way out the door, Replay YouTube. That's where you can find all the old streams, including this one in the future. Normal YouTube, Goldfish Gladiators going up tonight. There was an awesome pack Glacial Worm against the odds last night, so check all that stuff out. The sponsor of tonight's stream was Ridge Wallet. They also gave away a wallet. We'll have more giveaways on future streams. They make slim front pocket wallets out of carbon fiber and titanium. Check them out at ridgewallet.com. Get 10% off with a cold Goldfish. So thank you to them, and mostly, thank you to all of you. You all are awesome. It is always so much fun to hang out. So we'll be back on Tuesday with another one. Until then, have a lovely weekend, and yeah, I'll see you on Tuesday.